Hello students, welcome back once again to the session of brand management. We are on to module 3, chapter 2. We are about to start. I hope so you all are keeping well and liking the videos of brand management starting from module 1, 2 and module 3. The first video has already gone. This is the second video on second chapter, right? Now what I need to cover up here for you all specially is, let me connect this to the previous chapter, right, of module 3 that we initiated. If you remember, we had done brand value chain in our previous chapter, that is chapter 1 of module 3. I'm just making you recall again and again so that you be focused with the modules, with the chapters. Reason being, there is normally a tendency of university to put 15 marks from each module, and there is where my categorization will help you there. Anyways, coming back to chapter 2 of module 3, which mainly talks about brand value chain. And then now today what new that you all are going to learn is brand value chain mein what exactly we had learned. Can you all tell me? We started with customer relevance, market relevance, people's awareness, that is customer awareness. We spoke about shareholders value, we spoke about market sentiments or investors sentiments towards the company, brand equity, and how do we achieve all these parameters, right? That was learned in brand value chain. ठीक है, फिर हमने ये सीखा था मार्केटिंग मैट्रिक्स से कुछ अचीव करते हैं एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. जस्ट गो थ्रू दैट वीडियो वंस अगेन, यू विल रिकॉल थिंग्स. नाउ मूविंग अहेड विद दिस, व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट शेयर होल्डर्स वैल्यू, मार्केट शेयर एंड इन्वेस्टर्स सेंटिमेंट्स, तो इससे क्या पता चलता है, राइट? कंक्लूजन ऑफ दैट वीडियो आई हैड स्पोकन लास्ट मिनट, इफ यू ऑल रिमेंबर, समराइजिंग ऑल दिस थिंग्स टुगेदर एंड मेकिंग अ क्लब कि मार्केट शेयर तभी आएगा जब प्रोडक्ट्स बिकेंगे मार्केट में मेरे ब्रांड के, right? That will get me revenue, that will get me profit, that will attract shareholders to my company, and that will give me more and more of investors for my company to boost and expand my business or my organization, or maybe brand extension. वो आप बाद में सीखोगे, बाद में पढ़ोगे बहुत जल्दी. Lot of interesting things in this subject. Anyways, now coming to हमारा point आज का क्या है. So our point mainly focuses on how do we achieve shareholders value in the market as of now through our concepts or through our techniques. But it may change during market cycles or business cycles, like you must have learned prosperity, recession, depression and recovery in your economic subject, right? In FY, SY, in macroeconomics mainly. Now ये मार्केट फ्लक्चुएशंस या बिजनेस साइकिल्स में भी हम अपना ब्रांड इमेज कैसे बनाए रखें, बिकॉज व्हाट द स्टोरी गोज फॉर अ ब्रांड इज इनिशियली इट मे स्टार्ट विद क्रेज फॉर योर प्रोडक्ट, लाइक iPhone has, like Bahubali the movie had. If I talk about entertainment industry, जब बाहुबली 2 रिलीज हुआ, we all ran to the theaters and multiplexes कि 200, 300, 400 कितने का भी टिकट हो, we all are ready to watch it. बट आज अगर आ जाए टीवी पे तो कितने जन देखेंगे? Will we pay for it? Maybe not. We will be focusing on some other new movie, or maybe web series का ज़माना है तो शायद हम वो देखेंगे. Netflix, a very big brand in terms of web series. So coming back, get back to our topic. This was just an example. So market peak mainly talks about when you launch a product, craze and elasticity is a lot in the market. Inelastic demand रहता है. Whatever is the price, people will try your brand and product, and you will be able to sustain with that craze if you have given something good to the people in terms of product quality, service, the feel of a watch or a shoe, right? Comfort, the brand image, the respect, the dignity which is attached to your company or brand. अगर आपने ये सारी चीज़ें दिए हैं तो obviously they will stick to your brand and they will be brand loyal. Finally, your motive, your goals are achieved. Talking about this, so it starts with optimism, ठीक है, excitement, craze in the market, it reaches to the peak, and if you don't make any changes there, it will fall down, right? Then at some part of market condition, people may have anxiety, people may have danger of losing their money by investing in your company, etc., or people may not feel like investing in your company or purchasing your products. Finally, if you take some corrective measures, another example of entertainment industry, because you'll understand it better, the Kapil Sharma show, if you all watch, that is a brand, right? K9 production के अंदर वो शो बनाते हैं under Sony Entertainment Television, ठीक है? So now their serial, their particular show will get sold in the market and will get big brands, bigger money as title sponsor, पावर्ड बाय, को पावर्ड बाय तभी ही मिलेगा जब भी वो एक बड़े ब्रांड होंगे, तो ही brands will get associated. You all remember brand association I had taught you all. This is a best example of brand association. So अगर वो शो को जिंदा दिल रखना है, एक्साइटमेंट रखना है, ह्यूमर द शो इज ऑल अबाउट, अगर कॉमेडी बरकरार रखनी है, व्यूअरशिप टीआरपी रेटिंग्स बढ़ानी है सोनी टेलीविजन एंटरटेनमेंट टेलीविजन चैनल की, तो दे विल हैव टू ब्रिंग समथिंग न्यू, प्रोडक्ट डिफरेंशिएशन रखना होगा, कुछ नया देना होगा. So now if you have noticed what they have done in the first episode after their lockdown, they have bought Sonu Sood जो फिलहाल मसीहा जाने जा रहे हैं for the प्रवासी मजदूर who has helped people in lockdown to reach to their hometown, उनको लाया है, and that is a bang on promotion to start their show back to track again after lockdown. So I think this example itself will make you understand कि market condition कुछ भी हो, but if your strategy of branding is powerful, no one can get you down. And that's what branding, the subject is all about, brand management. Okay, I hope so you have got some idea on it. Moving ahead, I would like to enhance on product quality multiplier that I am going to cover up. It mainly encompasses or consists of 4 important points to develop brand, to enhance your brand, right? And those 4 are clarity, relevance, distinctiveness and consistency. If these 4 things are achieved by a brand, what will happen, right? The quality will improve. So program quality multiplier ये है. अगर आप कोई भी campaign, program, event करते हो, I think some of you college students must be doing it, because in my college I have seen many students come in event management, promotion, branding, etc. under internship, under brands like Hindustan Unilever, Procter & Gamble, Himalaya, under such big brands, and they work, they gain experience. So I think आपने देखा होगा. तो जैसा मैंने कहा लास्ट वीडियो में, इसका एक बजट डिजाइन होता है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम बजट, व्हाट द थिंग इज हाउ टू इम्प्रूव इट्स इम्पैक्ट. इम्पैक्ट कैसे बढ़ाना है जब हम हजारों लाखों रुपए लगा रहे हैं, फ्री सैम्पलिंग, प्रमोशन, ब्रांडिंग, इवेंट, उतना स्टाफ एक्सेट्रा. सो ये 4 पॉइंट्स आपको याद रखना है. क्लैरिटी कि योर फोकस, योर गोल्स आर क्लियर, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली यू आर डूइंग. इफ यू आर प्रमोटिंग अ सेट वेट जेल or set weight deo, going to a college, going to a office place or open somewhere as a campaign. ठीक है. पोलियो का जब कैंपेन लॉन्च होता है, they have taken अमिताभ बच्चन जी as the brand ambassador, 2 बूंद जिंदगी की जब ऐड में बोलते हैं, their focus is and intentions are quite clear कि हमें एक ऐसा इम्पैक्ट क्रिएट करना है कि जिनको आप टॉप हीरो, ब्लॉकबस्टर, सुपरस्टार मानते हो बॉलीवुड के, he is telling you that get an awareness of 2 बूंद जिंदगी की पोलियो ड्रॉप्स ले लो. So that is how government thought of, and it worked. It really worked. Relevance is relating the brand or product to the customers. This is meant for you. आप लीजिए बस और आप देखिए. And therefore categorization comes in the product. The best example here can be like Junior Horlicks is meant for small kids. Women's Horlicks भी आते हैं which are meant for females. And plain Horlicks आते हैं which are meant for generally for everyone. For males and for everyone. उसमें भी है फ्लेवर की, चॉकलेट फ्लेवर भी है. Now this is product relevance. कि वो हमें कनेक्टिविटी देते कि ये प्रोडक्ट आपका है, आप ये लीजिए. जूनियर हॉर्लिक्स बच्चों के लिए है, तो ये आप लीजिए. वुमेन्स हॉर्लिक्स आपके लिए भी बनाया है टू इम्प्रूव योर हेल्थ, पावर और इम्यूनिटी, ये आप लीजिए. देन कम्स डिस्टिंक्टिवनेस, हाउ योर ब्रांड इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द अदर्स, बिकॉज जब तक अलग नहीं होगा तो लोगों को अट्रैक्ट नहीं करेगा. एंड कंसिस्टेंसी, हाउ वेल बैक टू बैक गुड ब्रांड्स, गुड सर्विस, गुड क्वालिटी यू डिलीवर. सो दिस वाज अबाउट प्रोडक्ट क्वालिटी मल्टीप्लायर. देन कम्स वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट आंसर ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर यूनिट, which is qualitative techniques and quantitative techniques of measuring brand equity और measuring branding. जो आप इतना मेहनत करते हो, तो कुछ तो टेक्निक्स होंगे कि आप ब्रांड मैनेज कर रहे हो, यू आर वर्किंग ऑन योर एनहांसिंग योर ब्रांड, उसका नाम, उसका पॉपुलैरिटी बढ़ा रहे हो, तो हाउ विल यू मेजर इट. इनटेंजिबल चीज है, हाउ विल यू मेजर इट. सो देयर आर सर्टेन मेजर्स, क्वालिटेटिव है, क्वांटिटेटिव है. लेट्स गो थ्रू देम एंड दैट विल बी द मेन पॉइंट और मेन क्वेश्चन ऑफ योर सेकंड चैप्टर. Talking about qualitative research techniques of measuring a brand image or brand equity. First शुरू करते free associations. I will tie up with people who are not directly related with me, but with certain associations or people who can judge my brand and let me know कि कौन से लेवल पे आता है, कौन से रैंकिंग में आता है, या कहाँ पे we stand, where we stand in terms of if we are a car manufacturing company तो ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री में हम कहाँ पे, if we are a shampoo तो FMCG इंडस्ट्री में कहाँ पे we stand as a brand name etc. Then comes adjective और checklist कि good, better, best, worse, bad, ये कैटेगरी में हम कहाँ पे आते, तो एक चेकलिस्ट होगा. या आई विल टेक फीडबैक फ्रॉम पीपल, मे बी गोइंग टू अ मॉल और मे बी taking reviews from retailers कि मेरा product कैसा काम कर रहा है, on quality, on quantity, on flavors, on tastes, on packaging, on promotion, कहाँ पे लोगों को ज़रूरत पड़ रही है ज़्यादा of my product, ये सब मैं पूछूंगा. Then I may arrange for certain campaigns, certain events. I may have some entertainment event or campaign for the people, and there I may get some response कि लोगों के strength से, लोगों के participation से, feedback से, response से I can judge कि where actually my brand is standing, where it stands, उसका level क्या है, right? And I may take some experimental methods, like I may have some sampling of certain brand, certain categories of product under one brand or under our company, and I may check where does our brand stands as compared to other competitive brands in the same category. So this was about qualitative techniques in brand measurement. Quantitative techniques are quite easy, हम already काफ़ी टाइम कर चुके हैं कि मैं जाके awareness देखूंगा लोगों में मेरे ब्रांड का कितना है, क्लैरिटी कितना है लोगों में, लोग जानते हैं कि नहीं मेरा ब्रांड. प्रोडक्ट से जब मैं कहता हूँ कि क्या आप बैली द मिनरल वाटर बॉटल क्या आप जानते हैं, तो बोलेंगे मैंने बिस्लरी सुना है, एक्वाफिना, किनली सुना, बैली. सो मुझे बताना होगा इट्स अ पार्ले एग्रो प्रोडक्ट. सो मुझे दिख रहा है कि द ब्रांड इमेज, व्हेन आई वेंट टू मेजर माई ब्रांड इमेज और इक्विटी, इट इज़ नॉट दैट हाई. तो मुझे प्रमोशंस के लिए वहाँ पर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटरशिप नेटवर्क बढ़ाना पड़ेगा, प्रमोशन करना पड़ेगा, फ्री सैम्पलिंग करना पड़ेगा, लोगों को आदत डालनी पड़ेगी मेरे प्रोडक्ट की, सो दैट दे बिकम ब्रांड लॉयल. I will have to take direct and indirect measures to achieve such things through quantitative techniques. And the last part in this chapter is the big 5 for measuring brand equity, and those 5 factors are awareness, relevance, value, accessibility and emotion. Awareness and relevance तो हमने देख लिया. Value means what level of value, prestige or you can say importance, preciousness your brand carries in the market. When I talk about Taj Hotel, so you all will raise your eyebrows. Wow, वहाँ पे 5 star, 7 star, JW Marriott. When I talk about such hotels, so you all start thinking as a big brand, right? That is what they are talking about. And then comes emotional question, how well people are emotionally connected to your product. Like Johnson & Johnson, so every mom is connected with the product. Nestle Cerelac, mom is connected because their childs are associated with it. Kinder Joy, the same thing. And accessibility, how easily and how fast I can get that product in my area whenever I require it, how much ever I require it, at whichever price, somewhere which suits my budget, I require it. So that was about big 5 measuring brand equity techniques. So now this is the end of chapter 2 of module 3, and soon see you with the next chapter of module 3. Hope so you're understanding it well. Watch my presentation PPT also, which is connected to this video. You will understand this better. All the best. Do well.